Hi, I'm Amy J with Zenda Fitness and Wellness, and welcome to my workout today. This is going to be a HIIT style workout, which means we're going to have so much time of work and then so much time of rest following that work. So today it's going to be 35 seconds of work followed by 15 seconds of rest. We have 6 rounds to go through. Each round has only 2 moves, and we're going to repeat those 2 moves before we move on to the next round. So get your weights. If you're a beginner, get light weights. You can use 1 pair of light dumbbells. You could even get 2 soup cans or 2 water bottles or whatever you have around the house. If you are a little more intermediate to advanced, grab a couple different sets of dumbbells. I have a range I'm using, anywhere from 5s, 10s, 12s, 15s if you want for some of the moves, especially for some of the leg moves. So get your weights. Get a mat if you have it and you're on a hard surface, and come back and I will see you in just a minute. We're going to start with a little warm up. So as you can see, I have my weights right behind me, easy access. I have a mat in front of me, which you can't see. I may or may not have a need for a mat in this workout, but I have it just in case because I always like to use a mat if I'm going to the floor on the hard surface. So without further ado, we're going to start with just a small little warm up, couple minutes. So we're just going to start with some big open arm circles, going backwards, open. You really want to think about opening the chest and squeezing the shoulder blades together as you go around. So give me 3 more, 2, and then 1. Now let's go to the front. Same thing. Okay, except you're going in reverse this time, right? So you're squeezing your shoulder blades and then releasing and opening them as you come forward. So open. 3 more, last 2, 1 more. From here, we're gonna take our arms and we're gonna do just a little bit of a chair pose. Down, up. You're gonna hear me say a lot to keep your core engaged and your chest proud. And really what that's gonna do is it's gonna keep your spine nice and long, which we want, so we can work on proper form. I'm gonna give you a side view. So back is nice and long. Sitting down in a chair pose. Just a short little shallow squat. 3 more, 2, 1 more. Arms up. Now we're gonna go down to the front. Getting those hip flexors warmed up, front of the legs, quads. Keep that core engaged and that chest proud. Another thing you're gonna hear me say a lot and see me do is a side view, right? So I'm gonna go here when we're doing moves so that you guys can get a little side view of what's going on. Okay, 4 more, 3, last 2, last 1. Now we're just gonna open it up to the side. Keep the arms just straight in front of you to start. Nice step. Now we're gonna bring the arms into it. Ready? So we're gonna go open, close, open, close. Now we're gonna bring in a little difference with the legs. Ready? 3, 2, 1, here. So it's a little leg lift, side abduction. Good. Core engaged, chest proud. Breathe. Hopefully you're breathing a little harder. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Almost done. We're gonna start here, hands together. Little butt kickers. Okay, now we're gonna bring our arms into this. Ready? So go forward, back, 2, 3. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. You need a few more minutes to warm up. Go ahead and pause your video and do a couple more minutes and come right back and join us. Okay, so I got my water close by so I can sip on water as I go. And I'm just gonna show you, I'm gonna demo the first 2 moves and then I'm gonna start my timer and we're gonna get right into it. So the first one, I'm gonna demo these without my weights, and you always have the option to do many of these without weights, okay? So the first one, straight up goblet squat. Hold our weight here. If you want 2 dumbbells, put them on your shoulders or at your sides. We're just gonna go straight down, straight up. So with the squat, it's like you're sitting on a chair, right? Knees can go to your toes, but never past. We're not bringing the hips forward, we're sending the hips behind us. So that's the first move, 35 seconds. Second move, I am gonna get my weights to demo this one. Ups, we're doing a reverse fly, and I need a little bit lighter weights for that. So, front view, down, row to a reverse fly, okay, from the side. Down, row to a reverse fly. Goblet squat. Down, up. So some of us like to have our legs a little narrower, and some of us like to have our legs a little wider. That's totally fine, okay? Wherever you feel comfortable. We do have a plie squat coming up, so that's gonna look a little different, even a little different than the wide squat. We're almost there. Hang tight. After this, we're gonna go right into our bent over row and reverse fly. One more. Weights down, just long enough to get our other weights. Shoulders roll back. We're gonna get ready for it. Here we go. Down, row, then reverse fly. Row, just back and forth from the side. You wanna make sure your neck is neutral with your spine. Just a gentle gaze at the floor in front of you. Knees are bent, but not squatting, okay? So they're soft, but also kind of straight. Row, fly. One more. Whew. Goblet squat. Get them up safely, hold it in the center safely, hold it at your side safely. Here we go. Proud chest, core engage. Sometimes when I'm timing my workouts, like a timed workout, like not reps, I count how many reps I have. Kind of something to keep my mind focused on my work. From the side, nice and strong, coming up, not pushing your hips forward, but making them come up strong and sturdy. Last one. Right into the row to reverse fly. Breathe, rest after this. Bend over, pull, and fly. Pull. So I'm not looking up and I'm not looking down, right? I have my neck, neutral alignment with that spine, very important. And making sure that your weights aren't too heavy here will also help you with proper form. Almost there. Last one. Whew. All right, take about 30 seconds, and then we're gonna move on to the next move. I'm gonna demo for you while you rest. So this one is gonna be a skier swing to an overhead press, and then we're gonna alternate that with a jump squat. Jump squat looks like this. Jump, so squat into a jump, right? If you want to not jump, if you want a low impact, or you're just not ready for that jumping part yet, you can do an air squat, which just looks like this, okay? We're gonna alternate that with skier swing to an overhead press. I might switch weights here, I'm not sure yet. Roll the shoulders back. We have a wide stance. Weights are gonna go down, up, open. 5 seconds to start. Jump squats first. Straight up jump squats. So, jump. Doesn't have to be super high. If you want to go high, you certainly can, but you don't have to. And again, you want to just do the air squat, that's fine. You can speed it up and slow it down. Or just hop along with me right here. Almost there. We got this. felt it too. I did. Okay. Weights. Wide squat zone here. More like a plie squat. In the center, here we go. Down, up, open, down. Now from the side, see my back is still straight. Almost like a kettlebell swing, just a little bit. You're using the momentum of those weights to help you swing. Long, strong spine, neutral neck, proud chest, you know all that. One more. Just squat. One more time through for each, and then we have a little rest. A little break, a little longer break. Here we go. Shoulders back. So if you're not quite ready for the jumping, please air squat. Air squat's still gonna get that cardiovascular system working, right? A little less impact. Almost there. Four, three, two, one. Whew. If you need a couple seconds longer, take it, okay? And join us when you're ready to. Keeping a nice, engaged core, keeping good form. You're gonna benefit so much more from the workout. So, good form is so important. Almost there. One more. Last one. Okay. Get those weights down. Now something to remember. In between moves, keep moving, okay? Side to side, whatever you gotta do, okay? Get that breath in. I'm gonna demo the next two moves. Next we have those plie squats I was talking about. That's what we have. So, and then we have another shoulder / chest move. You can have weights, kind of like in the beginning with the squats, or no weights. Either way, you're gonna benefit and you're gonna feel it. This one is, legs are wider than hip width for most of us. We're all shaped differently, so go wherever feels wide to you. Toes are gonna be pointed out a little bit, and the knees are gonna track over the toes. Again, might go to the end of the toe, but not passing the toe. Second move. Okay. Get your light weights. It's gonna be very similar to what we did, kinda, just a minute ago. Overhead, same thing, at an angle, close, open, up. Now, if you are a beginner, I'm gonna reiterate this over and over again. If you're a beginner, get light weights for this one, okay? You can even do that with no weights. Just think about flexing the muscles as you're moving, like you're moving through jello, okay? And of course the plie squat with or without weights. So without further ado, I'm gonna get my weights onto my shoulders. 5 seconds to start. Wide stance for a plie squat. Proud chest, down. So there is no right or wrong speed here. Just wherever you feel good, however fast you wanna go. Okay, this is your workout, not mine, not your buddies, nobody's but yours, okay? So, gonna feel this a little differently in the legs. Definitely feel it differently tomorrow in the legs. Last one, right here. All right, carefully. Get those weights down if you got them. Get Get your lighter weights up if you got them. Roll the shoulders back. Starting with the weights. Up, down, close. When you come down, your elbows stop at shoulder height, right? We're not dipping down way low here. Keeping it in that work zone the whole time. Another thing to remember is that your wrists are straight. They're not flopping out. They're not flopping in. They're nice and strong and straight. And you might come down slightly lower than your shoulders, and that's okay. Just not too much. Last one. Whew. All right. If you need a little second longer, join us when you're ready. Otherwise, get your weights, set your stance, proud chest, core engaged. Here we go. Down. So when you come up, you're not hyperextending the knees, right? You want a straight leg with soft knees. So we're not messing our joints up, right? Never a good thing. We don't want 80-year-old knees when we're 25. Okay, almost there. One more, down, up. Okay. Okay, lighter weights, bring them up, down, close, open, up. If you feel like you got too heavy of a weight when you get going, or for the second round you want a lighter weight, get a lighter weight. Do no weight, it's fine, okay? From the side again, nice long spine, core engaged. I know, you want to say, shut up, stop talking, I get it, I do. Sometimes that's how I help myself process the moves. Okay, take a little second, move side to side, get a sip of water, and I'm gonna demo the next one. This one, I got my mat because it helps with my wrists, because we are doing mountain climber. Make sure you're not up, you're not sinking. Strong shoulders, arms holding you up, nice and sturdily. Coming up, now you can either tap it, step it, or run it for mountain climbers. You want a little less today. Get a mat so your knees are supported. Okay, you can come down and just tap your knees. Second move, it's gonna be single weight front raise. So roll the shoulders back, proud chest, core engaged. It's gonna be like this, up, down, from the side. Nice, strong, long body. Raising our arms. Mountain climbers first. However you choose to. I'll go over the modifications again once we start. Get down. So we can tap, like walking our feet, run our feet, or tap our knees, one knee down at a time. Okay, so choose where you want to be today and go there. I feel it too, I promise. Almost there. Move around, don't stop moving. Get your weight. Again, if you want an extra few seconds, take an extra few seconds. Shoulders roll back. There we go. Up, down. This one, you're gonna get a little bonus core work and a little bonus chest work if you squeeze the weight together. This one, you can also do a split stance if it helps you. Almost there. Nice and smooth movement. Last one. Whew. Okay. Weight down, mountain climber. Okay, let's go down, set ourselves up. Here we go. Pick your poison. Remember, we have knee taps, steps, or running. Either way, you're gonna feel it. Almost there, almost there. Need an extra second, take it. Otherwise, get your weight. Rest after this, okay? Shoulders back. Down. Up, down. Inside again. If you need to, you can bend the elbows a little bit. Okay, just bringing it up, shoulder height. One more. Okay, walk it out, have a breath, and I'm gonna demo the next two moves. Next two moves, you guys, we only have 2 more rounds, so 4 moves altogether. Each move we're gonna do twice. So we have 8 more times that we're doing exercise for this workout today. First one, pick a weight. You can do beginners. I recommend highly that you use very light weight or even no weight at all. Watch this, it's gonna be a side lunge to a knee raise, okay? A knee hold. So it's gonna be down, up. Options, down, step it in, or down, tap, okay? So something to remember with these can be tricky. If you're new at these, watch me, okay? You're going out, and it's almost like you're doing a single leg squat here. So you're going down, your other leg is straight, okay? And if it feels a little tricky, just go shallow, okay? Move number 2, it's gonna be cardio. Working on the balance too. We're gonna be 1, 2, 3, hold every 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're only holding it for a second. Okay, so get your water. I'm gonna set our timer, 8 seconds to start. Pick whichever one you want. So that weight's gonna go in the opposite of the leg that's moving, right? So my right leg is moving, so my left arm has the weight, okay? Modified version, you come here, you step in, with or without weight, okay? You are unsure, this just feels too weird to you, stop, maybe do a regular squat or some lunges. But if you do it without weight, very shallow, it might be a tremendous help getting familiar with it. Okay, so high knee times 3 and hold. Then we're gonna do the other side. I don't care which leg you start on for the high knee, by the way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, hold. 2, hold. This is tricky. I feel like I might fall back. Here, I'm sorry. You wanna march it? I did not give you the modified, did I? It's just a march. Holding every 3rd, okay? Either one is perfect. Last one. Whew. Check my shoelace. Okay, weight in the right hand. Left leg is the traveling leg. No weight, then don't worry about that. Which hand? Here we go. Down. Proud chest, core engaged, spine nice and long. Watch your knee. We're making sure we're not doing that. We don't want our knee to go out too far. So you gotta get a nice wide step if you're going down low. Down, up, down. Up. Nice. Whew. Okay. So, high knee run or high knee march. Either way, you stand and hold it every 3, okay? You want a little less? Let me show you right here. You want a little less? You tap, front, hold it, okay? Otherwise, bring it up to a run. From the side, keeping that spine nice and long, chest proud and lifted. Always core engaged. Almost. Last one. Step it out, side to side. Okay, I'm gonna demo for you our last round. Last 2 moves. Okay, get some water, step it out, take a little rest. Okay, last 2 pairings. First one, I'm gonna demo with my weights. Please, 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 beginners, use very light weights here. I mean, I'm talking 3 to 5 pounds till you get your form on point and you're comfortable with the move, okay? You, of course, know your body best. From the front, deadlift to an upright row. Deadlift, stand, upright row. From the side, watch my spine stay nice and long. Legs are not bending, but my hips are going back, okay? Upright. So remember that, standing up, making sure we're coming up. We're not coming up too high, okay? We don't want to endanger the shoulders. We're coming up right about here. Elbows are not probably going to even get to your shoulders, okay? Next one and last one is one weight if you want to have a weight. And it's going to be squat to a side abduct. So squat, abduct, squat, abduct. Okay? Here we go. Down, up. By smooth, I mean you have to make it as organized as you can. Down, up, pull from the side, down, up. Good. So, neck stays neutral with the spine. Okay? Really using those shoulders to lift it up. But we're not forcing it. If it doesn't feel right, we don't want to force it. Okay? Stopping right about there. Single weight for me. Squat, abduct right, abduct left. Squat, abduct. Here we go. Squat. So you don't have to kick it up super far. Just making sure that you're kind of squeezing that oblique, helping you lift. Up. Good. Keep that proud chest from the side. Still using proper form. So if your form is suffering, slow it down or get rid of that weight. Get the mate to this weight. After this, just a cool down and a stretch. Okay, we got this. Roll the shoulders back. Deadlift, up, squat. Down, up. Nice and strong. You're moving that weight, right? It's not moving you. Down. Last one. One weight down. same thing. So our last move. So let's make it good. Good form, proud chest. Down, abs up. Right, left. So you're not like coming over this way, right? You're staying upright, but bending at the waist, using that oblique to help lift that leg. To help, right? Because you're still working those glutes and those hips. Oh my goodness. 3, 2, give me one more. Okay. So, take one last sip of water, walk it off, step back and forth. Don't let that heart rate plummet. Don't let that heart rate plummet. Hit your mat. Meet you back here for a cool down and a stretch. Okay, got our mat. We're just gonna start by going side to side, letting our arms kind of swing. Looks like I'm trying to like swing on the vines of my plant. So we're just gonna start by swinging the arms, kind of lifting the opposite arm or the opposite foot up, tapping the toe down. Swing. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Open wide. We're gonna take our arms, we're gonna go up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Up. One more time. Up. Arms down. We're gonna turn to the side and we're just gonna do a calf stretch. So think about putting your heel down. Don't wrench it down, okay? You wanna do it slow. If it doesn't go all the way down, that's okay. Keep that chest lifted. Okay, other side. We are gonna go to the mat too to get a little extra stretch in the legs. Okay, come to the middle. We're gonna bend down with our elbows on our thighs and we're just gonna kind of open it up here. A couple deep breaths and then I want you to straighten the legs and fold forward, letting your head hang, letting your back decompress, your spine loosen up a little. Okay, from here, we're gonna put our hands on the mat. We're gonna make our way down to the mat. So, all fours, tabletop position. We're going to do a little cat-cow. So, cat, cow. So when you do when you do cow, you breathe in, cat, breathe out. So in, out. In, out. Really pulling the navel toward the spine when you're in that cat position. Okay, now one more time, and when you're in cat, hold it, hold it, hold it, and then make your way down to extended child's pose. Reaching those arms out of the shoulders gently. Breathe in. Breathe into the muscle you're stretching. And when you breathe out, release that tension. On your next breath out, I want you to come all the way to the right side, stretching up the left side. Other side. Breaths. One more on your next breath out. Come to the center again. This time come down onto your belly. Elbows under the shoulders. Just a gentle lift in your front half. Don't forget to breathe. Shoulders away from the ears. If it feels good to you, I want you to meet one ear to one shoulder at a time. Just gently loosening the neck a little bit. And come down. And come up. Okay, last little bit. Come down and roll over onto your back. We're gonna straighten the right leg. We're gonna pull it in. Do not pull on the joint, no knee. You can go below the knee or above the knee, okay? Hold it here. We're gonna flex the foot and then point the toe. Back and forth very gently. If anything ever doesn't feel good or doesn't feel right, just stop, okay? Back up. You can go back and forth. You can roll the ankle around. We did do a lot of stretching and a lot of moves where we use the ankle, so I like to give them a nice little stretch. Okay, bring this ankle onto the opposite thigh. Open that hip up. Either keep it here or grab the opposite thigh and pull it in for a deeper stretch. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, before we finish up with the next leg, let's take this. Loosen it up, roll over, give a quick little quad stretch on that same leg. Okay. Now, other leg up, hold on to it, no knees, no joints. Point the foot, flex the toe. This one is a little, for me, less flexible, and I notice my foot and my leg kind of shake when I stretch it. It's just, part of the human experience, having unbalanced body. We all have a little bit of it, so just try to stretch and work out and keep it as balanced as we can, right? Okay, put that foot on the opposite thigh, open it up. Oh, should feel good. If it doesn't, back off and don't go so far. Either stay here or bring the opposite thigh in. Hold it there. One more good breath. Now, same thing. Stretch that quad up. And you have to use your opposite leg that's on the floor to kind of, as a stand, you balance yourself so you don't roll back. One more good breath. Release. Make your way up nice and slowly. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, I'm Amy J with Zenden Fitness, and I will be posting more workouts as the days go on. If you have any questions or suggestions, please comment and please like and subscribe for more workouts. Have a great day or night or whatever time of day it is for you.